Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Kelsey.
Okay, you guys, a quick pup date on Pixel. Pixel had a great night last night. We are crate training her because that's what she's used to. And she cried or kind of whined a little bit for about 5 minutes, and then she did so good the rest of the night. She kind of would stir once in a while. Basically, mommy was awake all night. It was like having a newborn. I just wanted to keep an eye on her all night, and I was just kind of worried, you know, new home, new surroundings, and just wanted to check on her all night.
She's been drinking a lot.
She's been drinking a lot, which is normal especially for a pup. And I talked to the lady I got her from, and she said that it could just be because she's warm, because we keep the house warm, you know, that sort of thing. But it is normal. My sister has a puppy as well. It's a 7-month-old Rottweiler. And she said that her puppy drinks a lot too. So it just means we need to make frequent potty breaks. So, but yeah, she did really good. And then 9 o'clock this morning, I looked over and she was staring at me from her crate. So she was ready to go outside. And we had a good morning, little walk, so she did good then. She's been playing with toys, and she's just been so good. We've been doing, yeah, she follows her rocks. Yep, and she flops. She did just piddle in the house. That was probably my fault for not walking her for a while. I felt kind of bad. Chelsea found a good spot, and she was kicking her little leg. Where'd it go? Where did it go? She looks like it feels good, but she's not kicking her foot anymore.
She's supposed to sleep when the baby sleeps. She's been out cold for a while, and I've just been like sitting on the floor with her, waiting for her to wake up so I can take her out to potty right away. And she just keeps sleeping. I was up almost all night with her. Well, she was asleep. She was fine, but I was like just wanting to check on her. Like, I couldn't fall asleep because I was just worried and just watching her all night. So I'm like so tired. Evidently she's really tired too.
Well, this is her second or third nap of the night, the day.
She fell asleep. So Chelsea and I played some board games down in the game room, and she fell asleep in my lap, and she slept probably 20 or 30 minutes, I'd say. So yeah, this is like her second really good nap of the day. She's pretty conked out.
We do want to point out.
You want to play yet? Here, somebody to play tug with you.
Somebody to play with you, Ed.
She's too old to play tug anymore, really.
Eddie likes to spend his day snoozing. That's about it. So Pixel is very interested in Eddie and wants to play with him because she's a puppy and she wants to play. And yes, she is still a puppy. She's 5 months old, for those who are wondering, and she wants to play. Where Eddie is just a grumpy old dog and just wants to sleep all day. So Eddie has been sniffing her, checking her out, getting used to having her around. However, he just really couldn't care any less.
The only thing is, like, and I would totally get it, she's big.
She's
compared
big.
To him.
Yeah.
She doesn't know she's big.
No, she doesn't know.
He
She's
knows,
a puppy.
He knows she's big.
Yeah.
So imagine having a big clumsy person just coming after you. You're gonna like freak out a little because he's just a little dog. He knows it.
It's like having the Stay Puffed come after you. Yeah, because he's little, and she could just plow right over him if she wanted to. So she's like, she kind of did that thing that dogs do where she lunged, like put her paws down like this on the ground towards him, and he was like, what?
Yeah. Like, he doesn't mind her at all. Like,
we're
just when she comes at him.
I just and I don't want you guys to think like Eddie's not been forgotten. We still love Eddie. He's not getting replaced. We wanted to add to the family. And double booty scratching. And it's going to take it takes time for dogs to get acquainted with one another, get used to one another. You know, Eddie is used to being the only dog. She's a puppy and she has no idea and she just wants to play. But I mean, look, today has been
double thumpers.
get you a double thump. But today's been good. There's been a couple times that they've, you know, kind of been in the same room, and I'll pet them both like Michael's.
You see both their heads.
Daddy's giving out all the love. Oh no, oh. She likes to go belly up, and she likes her belly rubbed. Eddie, no, not so much. Once in a while I'll be able to scratch his tummy, but not very often. Got a kicking going. But yeah, earlier I was downstairs with both of them, and because they both made their way into the same bedroom, and I was like, oh dear. And I was scratching them both at the same time, and it was.
There's a squeaker.
You didn't know that had a squeaky?
No, I thought they've all been destroyed.
So some of the toys that Pixel has been playing with are Eddie's old ones that he long forgot about and didn't really play with anymore.
No, he's old. He doesn't
really,
play much anymore.
He plays catch with us, which we've vlogged that many times before. He'll play catch or
She just loves the pencil.
what's that called? Throw, retrieve, fetch. Fetch is what I was thinking. Where Pixel would play all day long until she's just slap wore out. So she's been playing with his toys, and then he's kind of showed a little bit of interest in playing. Not much, because he's old and tired, but it's gonna take some time, but they're doing pretty well.
Her head's behind
You can't
you.
even see her head. It's behind me. Okay, so I sat down. Okay, I just put Chelsea to bed, and Chelsea's having a really hard time going to sleep at night now because she's so excited still about Pixel that she doesn't even want to go to sleep.
There's your face.
I mean, like, how could you not be excited, right? Look at the teeth. Look at the teeth. Look at the teeth.
And the tail's wagging.
Tail's wagging. So I finally just got Chelsea to sleep, and I went to come upstairs, and Pixel is on the landing waiting for me. Stretch. Look how long she is. No.
Biting.
No, we gotta get your toy. And she was waiting on the landing for me, and I was like, oh my gosh. And Michael's like, yeah, she's been there the whole time, except for.
Did you steal brother's food?
I had finally put out Eddie's food when Pixel was downstairs with us. I let Pixel come in while Chelsea and I were reading bedtime stories. Chelsea read bedtime stories to her. It's so cute. And
Yeah, it's bedtime.
I had put Ed's food down because I knew she was going to be downstairs with us reading stories. And come to find out, she made her way up here, polished off his bowl.
Yeah, Ed had already eaten. There wasn't much left there. But you finished it off.
She's on her own puppy food.
Let go of the arm.
No, she's still a puppy. She wants to bite. But she's on her own special food, her own food, like puppy food for puppies. So she's not supposed to be eating his food. That's brother's food. But I guess this is my new hangout spot at night because she can't get up in the chair with me.
Until we get the couch.
And she wants to be like on me all the time, which I'm not complaining. I love it. This is what it's all about, right?
I can't see it from here.
I didn't come to Michigan to deal with
I told you we still have spiders here. Now the odd thing is it's in the winter.
Okay.
I was walking by and I don't know if I can catch it. Catch the glint.
Oh yeah.
A spider web that goes off the tree and then goes
And then
somewhere.
here too. There's another strand there too.
Goes somewhere up to the roof.
Do you know, earlier tonight, there was a dead spider in our bathroom. I don't know how it got dead, but it was dead. I've seen, I think, 2 other live spiders since we've been here. And the spider, which probably created this, this is right over here above the blinds.
Well, okay, so do you remember when we did move into our house, there were a lot of spiders?
Do you think maybe we brought them with us?
No, I think it's a new construction thing.
Okay, so yeah, when we moved into our last house, we were finding little spiders all over the place. Not like anything bad, just like little spiders. And she's trying to get your attention. And
I can't see it on camera, but he's right there, I think, in the center.
I was calling the bug guy, and he's like, you know, when it comes to spiders, they're just there. There's not really anything you can do about them. You just have to kind of like squish them when you see them, or catch and release if that's your thing, you know, whatever. There wasn't anything they could do about it. So I do think it has to do with the house being new construction.
Okay, but it's this tiny of a spider in Michigan compared to this big of a spider in Florida.
Well, no, I didn't want to tell you about it, but the one, I think it was the first one I saw. It was about that big, probably about a half inch maybe. She stole my spot. You stole my spot.
Your blanket?
Well, maybe that could be your spot. I thought you wanted me on the floor with you. All right. You can, she does the digging thing, you know.
Yeah, like it. Oh man.
Oh yes. Okay. It's all yours, girl. You can enjoy that, girlfriend.